That's right. I didn't save my shit properly last time. I gotta save properly as soon as I get in. I've got to save a new night and like over the daytime and stuff. Because I don't know what happened last time, but I saved it over my raids at the end of the stream, and I don't know why. We're about to start with a raid, so I can't have that. It's tendency here. AFK freezing. Oh yeah. Well, that would be pretty fucking cold. Yeah, no, it's tropically fucking hot here at the moment. Let me just pause that and get this saved properly. Because I forgot to save these, and I'm about to land for a raid, so I want to make sure we've got backups and crap. But yeah, no, we've got a big storm coming this weekend, so this is a heads up. Some of my streams may be interrupted and or cancelled, maybe. So yeah, just keep an eye out for notifications and shit with that. We're basically almost on it. Cool, there we go, right on time. Fuck's sake. Arrived at the item stash. Old War Thunder Clan took me in yesterday after I took 3-month break from competitive War Thunder, and together we had a great time playing competitive mode. I should achieve 50 wins and 13 losses in one go. That's pretty fucking insane. Also congrats on getting back into your competitive as well. So this is supposed to have 11 turrets. So it should be hard for me to get in. There's only one dude, but there is supposed to be a surprise here. And I don't know what it's going to be. So it could be animals. It could be more people. I'm not sure. I reckon I could probably take out some of the solars, but there are battery backups here. So we'll have to see how we go. And the leaderboard up to top 19. Nice. That's pretty crazy. That's just in like one day. Jesus. Sholanda. Right, well, I can't take you, Sholanda, because you're super loyal, but since we got a bit of time, I also, well, like I said, I don't know what threats and stuff, but if I could just keep them kind of out of the zone, I'll spread some of my people around. I don't know what's coming here, so I'm just going to send my people around the base. I've got 2 decent medics in this whole group. I brought McPherson and Dally. So, Dally, mate. Of course, fucking Dally. Mate, get down. And of course, my medic is now hit. Bastard. Alright, how hit are you? 17 hours. Alright. Well, Dally, mate, can I get you to move downwards? Nope, QB is in the thing. You top liners, I need you to go like straight downwards. Okay. Alright, they're mostly outside of it, so this group can move over here. As long as I keep them going low. Like, Sholanda doesn't have much of a fucking chance. I don't know what's going to happen if I get rid of Sholanda. Enough about War Thunder. Oh yeah. What the hell was that? Okay, so my enemy here is dead. What's Falcon set on fire? Oh, the kitchen. That's fine. There's like 8 people in there. It should be mostly fine. Now, as long as everybody kind of stays out of range, if you guys want to move up just a tiny bit, you guys can move up too. I'm surprised your title does not have a people count in it this time. So I alternate between what's sometimes easier and what's sometimes like a thing. Because the thing is, like, if I make a stream title, right? So sometimes people like click in because the stream title sounds interesting, and sometimes it doesn't fucking matter, right? So the amount of like time and effort that I put into a stream title varies. Like sometimes I want to have it like specifically like landmark something that we're doing. Like today I knew I was attacking this place, and if I was to look back on like a YouTube video later and have a look at this, I would be like, okay, I know what we were doing because we were looking for gold and we were attacking a bandit encampment and stuff. So, like, it just tells me what's going on. But sometimes with my colonist count, that's more so like I've done a colonist count off stream and I'm just kind of like keeping track of it. The other thing too is, so here's a little fun fact, is that YouTube videos are more likely to recommend my videos to somebody that's previously clicked on a video that has a colonist count on it if the new video has a colonist count on it. Allegedly. So basically, YouTube likes it when I have that. But most of the time, that's just like, I don't know, me keeping track of how many colonists I have and shit, for the most part. Let's say that's a lot of colonists. That is a lot of colonists. Look, I seriously need to add in the thing that screams at people that says that's a lot of nuts every time somebody says that's a lot of colonists. Because it's true, but also that's a lot of nuts. Gives feather to kill and wang it Talpley. No. I should be outside of the zone first. I don't know what the surprise was. I'm guessing when I walk in there, we're going to get attacked. Dally's like bleeding out here. How am I ever going to know how many colonists you got? Well, you can always ask, because I've got 263 colonists and 3 prisoners, so 266 colonists. You can just ask. Like, yeah, I will generally know how many colonists I have most of the time. I don't know what the fuck my horses are going after in here, but it's not choosing life, this one. It's been shot like a couple of times. They should be able to take out most of the turrets here. I'm mostly just letting them kind of like stay at a distance. I want them to take out that one so we can move up a bit more than this. It's a simple orange single brain cell organism. I can't count past 3. I mean, I'm sure you can. Use for the tip really quick to happily. No, thank you, Viking. I'll just move these guys up. I don't want them to be in... I don't want them to be too separated either. I think we can move them up pretty close. Alright. The other thing too is I know that if I left the turrets on and I got in here temporarily, like if I could avoid getting hit by that one's powered down, we would have at least some turrets at the back. I reckon this is going to have some kind of like... oh, what do you call it? There's got to be some kind of like mechs or something for this easily. Just gonna bunch them back up again, because that's way too easy. You just don't get shit like that, you know. Got a feather before for like, well, gremlin cat noises. Jesus, nice to have her smiling. Yeah, I mean sometimes Viking dishes out feathers to other people first. Sometimes I'm too busy talking and like. People get feathers because I like haven't yet noticed that Vikings like dishing out feathers and stuff, you know. That's sometimes how it goes. Okay, they should be able to get here. I don't think they can take that out up there. They should be able to get rid of that. I kind of wanted them to just attack things here, but if I can just take you guys upwards, maybe to the water's edge, they might be able to shoot the turret from there. And I'm not too worried about this one because it's powered off as far as I can tell, but that one's still active. I may have to move this group down and around. I think some of them are going to go through the lineup. Maybe. Goobia might be going through the lineup. Maybe just move down, mate. You lot move down too. Go around it. They should be able to take it out from here. No, one of you guys triggered it. Must have been Sari. Yeah, Sari got hit. Okay, well, Tomboy can reach. And my guys over in the corner there, they can reach. So if I just move them up a tiny bit. The Boots kill on my tail runs away, wackadably. No. Boops, so... was it? No, Viking boops when he wants to be tickled. That's essentially what Viking's doing. So, yeah, it's never usually like a mean thing or anything. I don't really want you 4 to run in for this group. Maybe move out of the way. Well, you're gonna fucking die, mate. Said wagon happily. Alright, so a couple of them are down. Unfortunately, a couple of my colonists got absolutely fucking borderline eviscerated. I'm not gonna walk in there and trigger that shit until my people are good. So I'm gonna just put a few of these here. Oops. So my idea is, if I can heal my people up before whatever triggers, because I do believe that they're going to go in and probably trigger the thing. So I want you guys, set all these to be hospital. Actually, you guys stay where you are for a hot second. They destroyed it yet? Not quite. You guys move up. Cows join. Well, that's free cows. Because honestly, we've got cows, so yeah, they should make whatever with that. I don't think the fire is any issue up here. Falcon was in here like setting shit on fire, and honestly, if I'm away from colony, that's not really a huge issue. I turned off also a lot of my mining equipment, by the way, so I could have a few more people just getting around the base doing other things, because a lot of my miners can do multiple things. I'm guessing you guys just can't reach. It's behind a wall. I reckon probably aim for that, but don't run inwards. See, you two want to run inwards, and Maulot looks like he wants to run inwards. You three, get out of the way. You three up the back, get out of the way. If I've just got like 2 or 3 like really good shots, I want them to take out the wall. And Grasshopper mate, love the enthusiasm, you fucking psycho, but get out of there. Okay, so all their turrets are gone. So all I'm thinking is everybody that should need medical attention should go lay down. I haven't opened this yet. There is a chance that they will get attacked. Let me just save that. There's a chance that they will get attacked if they start milling around in here. Because I don't know what the next thing is, because there's supposed to be... What the hell was that? A car? I heard a car, and I thought that was in the game. I freaked out for a second there. I'm like, I haven't heard that in game before. I don't know what that is. It's still EP and yawning. I'll probably fall asleep here again shortly, me lucky. No worries. And since the battle's over, it should end up just being a mostly cruisy night, because I've got to find gold. Gold is what's holding us up, unfortunately. So what I might do is I might say that a lot of the things around here are mine. We'll start pulling some stuff apart, with the exception of that room. I do not want them to touch that room. The only reason why I don't want them to touch it is because I think if they go inside, they may get attacked by mechs of some kind. That's usually what happens, so... But yeah, otherwise I'll be here. I'll be smiling, receiving pats, no. Alright, so yeah, as long as they leave that room alone, we should be okay for a hot minute. I can't remember what my reward here is. That. It is infinite chem reactor. Yeah, that's got to be more than just 11 turrets and a pirate. Because there's unknown threat. It also says I haven't completed it yet, which means I haven't triggered the unknown threat. Last time I got an unknown threat, it was like a mech battle and shit. So 2 things I want to try to do. So I kind of want to like position my people around. Like I'm removing all this shit realistically. Like I could keep my people on the very edge of the thing, but I know that whenever it triggers, we'll get whatever the raid is. That's actually not a bad idea. If I keep everybody except for like one kind of like person that I'm willing to lose, and I keep everybody up near the edge of the map, like I should be able to take out whatever mech spawns next to me. But then whoever's in the middle, like as long as I'm willing to lose them, it's not a huge issue. The only problem is I did send a lot of my people that can fight. So out of everybody that's here, is anybody on the death list? Because I'm not seeing any special names. Who's on my death list here? I think that's going to show me everybody that's here. God damn it. I know, it might actually be this group. Hold on. Maybe? No, that's showing me the whole lot. God damn it. I guess I have to wait until, there we go. Who's on this death list? Everyone's on the back, wagging tail happily. What's a feathery mouth, wagging tail? Leave while I'm back? No. What are you doing, Pike? And I'm keeping an eye on you. But Turk, Skizzer, Nikki, Manatee, Jolly Hamster. Whoops is on that list, and so is Grasshopper. Orange is as well. I think we've got an orange here. Hold on. Let me have a look at Whoops, because I don't mind Whoops, but what's your thing? Creepy, breathing, trigger happy. You do plants. What's here? Salting Labby is on a salting spree. I know Delicious has issues. I know why Grasshopper's on the list, but he is also a cook. That's the only reason why. He's a cook and he's a medic. The only reason why I haven't killed him sooner. Sky's on the list as well. She does construction, but I have a lot of people that do construction. Sky might be a good option for this. Troxo isn't here. Well, it's reset my list. God damn it. White's at home base. Beryl I know is here. Orange is here. Bear and Crab and all them, they should be here. And Josh. I know of like the next section, I'm pretty sure none of them are outside of the base. Yeah. Actually, I realized then that I can right click on them without it taking me directly to them. Okay, so all of those people are here. These are all people that have done stuff too. I saw Lima was in that pile as well. What's your thing? Construction and animals. And chemical interest. Lima's not a bad one. It would lose me an animal person. But Sky is so far the best option. I know she can do fighting. Right? She can do fighting and shit. But, where is she? She's there. But as far as her other skills go, like, I can replace a constructionist. And, yeah. Okay, Sky might be the best one to leave at the door. And I'll leave the rest of them up in a corner. So hopefully we're a bit safer. Nice how happily snuggles both full flushes, drops feather on ground. No. Keep an eye on that feather bacon. Alright, well when they've finished pulling apart the shit, I don't think I've actually got set to deconstruct anything yet. I told him to take apart the roofs and I haven't really seen any like roof stuff happening. As long as I keep like one of the pillars up, we should be okay. Okay. I can leave these here because they haven't taken apart the roofs yet. And I think that's the only one that they haven't done. Alright. So they're gonna rest and shit. Like, I don't really have to worry, like, Sari and all that. They'll be fine overnight. It's bleeding. Nobody's tended to him, but he's okay. I should really get, like, there's Deli. I was gonna say, I'm like, where did Deli go? He's got moderate blood loss. But if they can take a day to kind of, like, repair themselves, it won't matter too much, hopefully, for battle purposes. Usually I kind of go, okay, I've got everything. Let me push in here and then let's, like, deal with it and stuff. But since, like, one of my primary medical people got injured, all I could think of was, I'm like, well, if we sit down, rest and wait, like, everybody gets a rest for a night, and then whatever we've got to deal with is going to come anyway. Because this hasn't been claimed yet, so I'll let them... It's really weird to say, like, I'll let them pull shit apart because the quest isn't over yet. Yeah. We'll see. So I left a couple of people able to do mining. And this should have depleted almost. I left a couple of people doing mining because why not? But new recruit Cool Johnson's joined. I'm trying to make some long-range scanners. I kind of need to pick up on gold. Last time I saw this, I completely like flipped my shit about the fact that one of them was tuned to gold, and I'm like, we don't need gold, but in actual fact we do. We need gold to make a lot of the components and advanced components and stuff, and that was where my problem was. So I stopped looking for it, and we actually need it. And so yeah, that slowed us right down because I never checked what it was that we needed for the advanced components. I just figured it was metal, like steel, metal components, stuff like that. But apparently we needed gold for it. And so that's why we can't make advanced components at the moment. Realistically, like while we're waiting, I should just let them just build like a huge stockpile of like general components. Because there's not much else we could build with it at the moment. I might honestly do that. I'll have a look at their supply and stuff. But yeah, Johnson's joined us. I don't super want you guys doing doctoring. Like, they can do some, like, get some skills. They basically got 0 and they don't want to do it. But in this colony, I kind of need people, like, being able to do a bit more than just, like, one thing. And you could do hunting and stuff. I gotta get you a gun. You could do handling and shit. Your handling skill's gonna go, like, through the roof. This guy has, like, fuck bugger all skills. Like, look, he's got, like, 2 or 3 things he could do. So everything on that list is now a fucking priority for him, except art can wait. Because, yeah, I need him to be able to do anything. Anything and everything, essentially, that he is able to do. After he grabs that, I guess you get yourself a gun. How you guys going in here? They seem to be doing alright. Yeah, they're all just having a sleep. Except for Labia, who's walking around insulting people. And Samara. So fucking whatever her name is. She's also taunting people as well. But I don't know where the hell Dally went. I need to stay in. Mate, I need you to kind of like lay down and rest. Like somebody else can tend to the fucking bleeding out stallion. If it dies, it fucking dies, right? But it just kept running. Like, it's only a gunshot wound. It'll be fine. Like, I have not really seen these things get infected on animals and crap, so it'll be fine. It'll stop bleeding eventually. Only bleeding at like 52%. So, yeah, if it goes down, somebody will tend to it anyway. I don't want to make like a animal hospital bed because I know my people, like my animals will like reach it and then my people will respond. But yeah, if they want to rest for a day, it's on edge and stuff. Stressed. I'd love to put them inside somewhere and have it like be nice. But we can't kind of fit them. But yeah, this attack group was actually quite big because I wasn't really sure what the attack happening was. We knew there was going to be 11 turrets, and turrets are fine depending on what kind of turrets and how they're positioned and stuff. Like these ones were fine, they were easy, and there was only one dude, so he was primitive and stuff. I'm also worried about like what the unknown threat is, because unknown threat for me, it could be mechs, it could be a huge raid group, like it could be animals. I don't really see that many animals out here, to be fair. There's like 2 iguanas, like they could attack. It's funny though, I could attack those iguanas and peel them and stuff, and they wouldn't really be any kind of a concern. But yeah, this place is starting to cool down, by the way, so I just starting to put some stuff around. Oh my god, you finally got your ass handed to you, and by Ray of all people. Abia, do you want to rescue her? Alright, Ray, are you gonna go lay down? Cool. Alright, well that doesn't help, but to be fair, she kind of had that one coming. But I'll leave them be. They look like they're pulling apart the roofs, which is good. They get the roofs pulled apart, we won't have collapses on people. And there's a lot to pull apart here. This should give me a lot of cloth though. I hope. I'm using cloth to try to make medical stuff. So while they continue to do that, I will leave them there. And let's see. I kind of want to have a look. at my benches because I actually got rid of all the components that were partially made before, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But we do have a couple of people that are making components basically forever. They can't make anything else at these things, so I guess I can't make advanced components. I'll just allow them back to their machines and shit. Because yeah, they literally can't do any of this. I disabled all these things with the view that it would force them to make it, but then I'd never actually stopped to look at what they required for making it. So yeah, that should end up with some people making some components, because if we have like we've got 124 components, but if anything breaks down around the base, which reminds me, we had the geothermal. I need this fixed up. I know Deli's in a daze. I need this to be fixed up. Who's in the area that could do good building? You'd think Brentwood. Dan should be able to. Well, no. Vulture. No, you're talking. I don't expect anybody down here to be able to kind of do the building. Now that I've set that up as a wall that needs to be built, I should find somebody should come running to build it. I want somebody that's going to more likely finish that section of wall. But yeah, I should have somebody run down here and do that because I don't have much to build. Like roll, maybe. You got a construction of 4. Construction of 3. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody will be down here to work on this eventually. But yeah, I kind of forgot that I popped that open to fix the generator. I gotta also check on them every so often because I forget I haven't had them enclosed prior to this location. So I haven't really had to check on them. But every so often they break down and I've got to fix them, and that means popping one of those things open. Also, I don't know why oh, that's right, the animal flu. Yeah, that's right. We have animal flu going at the moment. And is it Brillick awake yet? No, she's still in withdrawals. Cricket's attempted to be recruited. We don't have any more prisoners on this side. I'm really surprised by that because I guess that just means that we've got 264 colonists now and 2 prisoners instead. Looks are happily housed. No, what are you howling about? What are you howling about, Viking? Dali's in a daze. I guess we can't finish building this thing because it's going to need components. But that's okay. It is, but it isn't. How about we switch you to looking for gold? Your resources exhausted. Yeah, it should be. Now we shouldn't have really any of these running. Alright, so I don't really want to swap this over to be gold at the moment. But I need something to find gold so that we can make the advanced components to make this. So otherwise I have to buy them. Which, I mean, I could do. But, who's got the... Brawler has a ranged weapon. What you got? You got the pillar thing, don't you? Okay. Where is the gladius for you? There. Actually, there's an excellent gladius there. I want you to wear the gladius. There we go. Alright, that should be the only colonist that's pissy at the moment. And Sema is currently down, getting healed. So everybody else here should be okay. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is good. Alright, and they've mostly pulled us apart. Like I said, once they've pulled most things apart, I will kind of like just bunch them up and put them at the corner of the map. My tactic is essentially going to be, I hope that shoving them up in one corner isn't going to get them killed by a mech directly in front of them. Like it could be a raid, it could be like a manhunter pack. If it's a manhunter pack, it would be better if they were inside. But then again, I have got a lot of gunners, so, you know, this group should be okay. I'm glad I brought extra doctors, though. But yeah, Sky's going to be my designated person to try to pop this thing. And the rest of them will go stand at the edge. Honestly, Zamora should be that person. Because I'm surprised you're not on a lesser list. Must have been Zazzle. Zazzle kept getting themselves dead, but I keep thinking Zamora was too, but fine. I see a few names mulling around here that should be on like a lower health plan, realistically. You've got a bone scar. You do animals, so. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me if they are like, you know, got a burn scar or something like that, if they're getting around a little bit slower and stuff. If they're doing tending to animals, it's like, it doesn't matter. Alright, who's having a pissy fit? Grasshopper is Y. Mood. Okay, uncomfortable, ate without a table, underground and outdoors. Disturbed sleep, slept on the ground, slept outside, slept in cold, unsightly environment, brutal outdoors. Insulting spree and serious pain. I can't do much about Grasshopper, but Grasshopper is also somebody that's actually like nearly destroyed us in the past, so we'll just keep fresh save up on that. Yeah, that actually explains some things about when we tried to leave Salvation and Grasshopper went ballistic, because they had to have been outside for a while we were trying to get the caravans running. That definitely explains some things. Alright. Is this a steal as well?